Crunch game, so much depends on this, expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Mamadashvili finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities? Face to face with the keeper, shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he certainly had...
Can he finish? Oh, it's gone in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Certainly made things interesting. Chance, surely! Ah, he's given it away. And another try! There's a goal! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Liverpool take the lead. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for the run. Picked out brilliantly. Fernando Torres. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, that's an excellent interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Martinelli has it out wide and in space. Has a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. Wirtz is onto this. And now they can clear their lines. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good strength. Fernando Torres. And the shot! Gabriel gets good distance on it. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, there's a probing ball. Martinelli. Great vision. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Gakpo. And this is Torres. Soboslai. Shot could... Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And this is getting better and better. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Liverpool are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back underway. And the pass is intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is...
Shoots! Oh, he's been... That's another chance! It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket...
Martinelli! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Martinelli, and he's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save!
Martinelli is offering a wry smile there.
Can he get it through?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And this is Mohamed Salah. And the finish! And they've got rid. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rodri. Oh, this looks sharp. Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is. He's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mohamed Salah. Lobbed in behind.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's a throw. Martinelli. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Wirtz. Oh, it's come loose. Aimed beyond the defence. Kerkez calmly anticipates. That has been cut short. Just 5 minutes left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's quick to get it clear again. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Added time.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that will be the final act. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your reflections then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.